welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a gaktastic day. Today we are doing my 2025 wardrobe tour. So I filmed a wardrobe tour last year and I have accumulated quite a few new pieces since then. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I have changed about my wardrobe since last year. Let's go ahead and get started. I'd also like to introduce you to my closet guardian. We're gonna go ahead and slide this open. Ta-da! So I don't remember, I think it's about 20 pieces in here from the last time I checked. First thing I have in here, we're gonna start with skirts and we're gonna move our way down to the OPs and everything. I personally like to go through everything in my wardrobe when other people do their wardrobe tours. I like to see that stuff too. But if you don't want to watch that, I will go through the main pieces first, and then of course you can just skip the rest of it. But I would really appreciate it if you would leave a like and maybe subscribe, maybe leave a comment to boost the video, to boost the algorithm. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, we'll just go ahead and get started with everything. So the first items I have here are not actually wearable skirts on their own. These are underskirts from Lady Sloth. So this is the Berry Picnic underskirt in blue. It's a very bright sapphire kind of blue. So it works really well with a lot of moitié stuff and also just other stuff in general, because I can mix in my moitié accessories with it if I put this underneath. So very nice to have this. And then I also have this other underskirt from Lady Sloth. I'm gonna lay this down, which is their Nevermore underskirt. It has like these feathers on the bottom of it, which is so cool, so cute. I love that. I kind of wish it also came in a white version. If it did, I didn't know, but it's not there anymore because I checked. But it would be nice if it came in a white version, because angels are my favorite motif, and I think that that would go really well with a lot of my coordinates that I have. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna push this to the side a lot because I'm running out of space in here actually. I had to move all of my blouses and other accessories to the other side of my closet where I normally put my normie clothes. So I had to move the normie clothes and then put the Lolita clothes in there. And now I'm still running out of space over here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I start gathering my OG stuff. I think I'm just gonna have to buy like a rack or something, like some other people have done, because I definitely don't have any space on my walls to put my dresses like other people. So all right, getting into the main pieces. My first one is this moitié skirt. I think it's called like crossroads skirt. Most moitié pieces are just called crossroads or rose cross something, so it's probably something along those lines. It has Moi Dix Moi lyrics on here. I don't remember what song it's supposed to be from, but it does have lyrics on here. It's a very beautiful piece that I have sought after for a long time. I got it early last year, and unfortunately I cannot fit into the skirt. So I have been trying my hardest to lose a little bit of weight to be able to fit into it, because I can't even get it to button up even when I wear a corset underneath. So it is a little unfortunate, but at a certain point I might just have to go and get it altered to be able to fit me. But this is really the only piece I have in my closet that I have that problem with. So, but yes, that was my first piece that I haven't worn yet, but I have it. Next piece is from a brand called Kuno Noku. It is, I don't know if this release has a name, but I got this skirt from them last year. Very cute, very me. It's super comfortable. It has a crap ton of stretch back here, and it's completely made out of cotton, so very good quality. The only problem is that it wrinkles very fast. So yeah, I definitely need to invest in a steamer. I have an iron I could use, but I don't know why, but like irons scare me. I think it's because one time I tried to iron one of my friends' clothes, and like I like melted it somehow. It wasn't like Lolita clothes or anything like that, but like I literally melted it. So ever since then, I've been afraid to use an iron, thinking I'm gonna burn it or melt it or something. So, okay. Next one, Holy Lantern by Angelic Pretty. I think I had this last year too. It's really short, so it's kind of hard to wear as a Lolita piece, but it works really good in casual wear. Sometimes I pair that Nevermore underskirt underneath this to give it some more length, and it makes it Lolita. I mean, I've also just worn it without the underskirt, and it can be Lolita. It's just really, really short. I am like 5'2", 5'3". It's like fine enough to wear. It's not like exceedingly short, but I mean, still, it's kind of rough out here with some of these AP skirts. All right, next piece, another Angelic Pretty piece. I think this is called the Rose Dress Up Skirt. It's so cute. I actually, before I finally bought this piece, I had come across it like twice before that. So I saw it in red on Lace Market, and I was like, that piece looks so pretty. And this usually doesn't sell for a whole lot, so you could probably find it at a really decent price. And I was like, I don't know, I don't think so. And I just kind of contemplated on buying it. And by the time I did decide I wanted to go and buy it, someone already bought it. And then this came up on Closet Child, not this exact one, but in this colorway. I don't remember if it was this, because this comes in ivory and it comes in white. It was one of them. It came up on Closet Child, and I was like, oh, period, I'll just buy it from there. And then someone bought it from there. And then I found it on, I think, JP Mercari, and I just went ahead and just bought it because I just keep like seeing it and debating if I want to buy it, and then I do want to buy it, and then it gets sold, and then I regret it. So I was just like, I'm just gonna buy it this time. So that's what I did, and I'm glad I did. I love it. It is super cute, very me. I really like asymmetrical kind of styles, so having just like this beautiful jacquard brocade kind of fabric right here on one side, and then the ruffle on the other side, I love it. It is so cute. Little tight on me, but it's fine. It is really nice, and I think it has a built-in petticoat on this one too. It does. It has a built-in petticoat, so really nice quality piece from AP. Next one, you probably saw this in my last video. It is Lucine Dream by Angelic Pretty. I really like Angelic Pretty, if you didn't notice, even though I'm Gothic Lolita 90% of the time. I really like Angelic Pretty's releases, and I think that if you're buying from a certain time frame, their pieces are really good quality for the price that you pay for them. So yes, this has like little bird cages on it, and I just think that the colorway, because this comes in other colorways, it comes in like pink, blue, and black, and those three colorways have like glittery appliques where the bird cages are. This is the only one that didn't have that. And I just thought that it was kind of toned down enough to where I could style it in a classic way and not a sweet way. Even though AP is considered a sweet brand, a lot of times they release things that you can style in other ways. I mean, I feel like that's like that with a lot of brands. They release pieces that can be styled in different ways that aren't like their main target group, if that makes sense. But I'm like really into like the bird cage thing right now. So that's why I bought this skirt. Okay, and then my last angelic pretty skirt is this Wonder Queen skirt. Whenever I first started in Lolita fashion, the first couple of releases I remember really wanting was Chess Chocolate, Wonder Queen, and I think like some sort of strawberry print that came out in like 2013 or something. Like those were like my first real introductions to Lolita, and those were like the releases that I really wanted. So I saw this skirt come up on Lace Market. It had a couple problems with it though. The zipper was completely broken, and there was no like eye and latch for the top of it to keep it secure. So you couldn't wear the skirt unless you had the zipper replaced, and then the corset lace is missing. So I took it to a tailor to have her get it fixed for me. So it's wearable now. It's really comfortable. It's really cute. I always get a lot of compliments whenever I wear this piece, and I really like doing Alice in Wonderland themed coordinates sometimes, and this is the perfect piece for that. So, and it came in black, so that way it doesn't have to be sweet themed all the time when I wear it. So yeah. Okay, and then I showed you guys this piece last year also. This is my Hey Newly St. Vitus Cathedral skirt. This is kind of like a fan favorite, I feel like, and I don't blame y'all because it's one of my favorite pieces too. It is the oldest piece that I have. Well, oldest piece meaning the oldest piece that I bought, not oldest as in like the age of the actual piece. But I bought this in 2017. I started Lolita in 2014, and in like 2022, beginning of 2023, I had sold off most of my Lolita wardrobe, and this was the only main piece that made it through. So yeah, I still want it in white. I have been looking for it, but what I've noticed from Hey Newly is that a lot of times their pieces, like you just can't find them secondhand. I mean, of course, if you look it up on Lace Market right now, you'll probably see a couple listings, but it's really hard to find their clothes secondhand. So I'm just kind of hoping at this point that they'll just re-release this set, especially because every time I wear it, a lot of people ask where it's from and want it, and I'm just like thinking to myself, I'm like, if they re-release this, like everyone's gonna buy it. Like everyone wants this piece. I've seen a lot of people tell me that this is their like one of their dream dresses, one of their dream pieces to have. So I don't know, I'm just putting that out there in the world. Someone out there will hear me. Please re-release it so I can have it in white, preferably the JSK. Okay, next one. This is Ball at Miranda's Castle. It is this big old castle, manor down here. Oh, this part comes off. I don't know why I have this up here. This is like a sash. It goes like around the bottom of it, and you're supposed to like tie it at the bottom, which I don't feel like doing right now. So I'm gonna wrap it back around the hanger. But yeah, this is just like a basic kind of gothic dress I have in here when I want to do something kind of like airy, something more like phantom-y. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just a nice basic. Okay. Next dress is this dress from Mademoiselle Pearl. I don't remember what this dress is called. I don't even know if it does it have a name. I think it has like a series name because there were a lot of dresses and other accessories that came out with this release, but I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But this is another like fan favorite dress. It has this like cathedral windows bodice right here, which I think is like so creative. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't even like the bottom of the dress with the tulle and like the gray skirt underneath is like one thing, like that's pretty, but I bought it for this. Like this is all embroidered on here. It's not a print. It is embroidery. It is velvet right here. This is tulle. It's just, I don't know. All I can say is that it is truly breathtaking and it is worth every penny I paid for it. If not, it was worth more because I bought this dress on a pre-order. And I don't think they're selling it right now, but I think after the pre-order, when all of the pieces went out, they were selling some ready stock. And I think the ready stock for this dress was like $200. You're paying like brand price for it, which it is 100% worth the brand price tag of Mademoiselle Pearl's pieces, like guaranteed. This top hat that I'm wearing right now with these swords on it, look how cool that is. That's also from Mademoiselle Pearl, but this is a different series of theirs. I think this one is called Sword of Maria. But oh my lord, it's just they are like my favorite taobao brand right now. They do like a lot of sweet stuff, but anytime they do a gothic release, I always want something from them. So look them up. I don't know if they have anything out right now that's like gothic, so but just keep an eye out for them because they're good. They're great. I can't say enough nice things about them. Okay, next dress. This is, I think it's called Rose Birdcage JSK or just Birdcage JSK. Something like that. It's from Metamorphose Tombe de Fille. It has these little bird cages on it and some roses. It's glittery, although you can't really see it that well from right here. Hopefully it's focusing for you guys. But it's so glittery. I got it off like a $1 starting auction, and I think I paid $80 for it in the end. So I got a really good deal on it. These straps actually come off and you can wear it as like a strapless JSK. And I'm trying to incorporate more strapless JSKs into my wardrobe, particularly moitiés, but moitié strapless JSKs are really hard to find. So, and my dream dress actually is a strapless JSK. Put it right here. If you have it and want to sell it to me, I will pay you a lot of money. So please message me. Yeah, this it has like a lot of detachable parts, which is cool and also stressful at the same time. Like, I can't be the only one who finds JSKs who have a lot of detachable parts really stressful. Like, it has like a couple bows, I think, that go here or something. I don't know. I took them all off because it made it too sweet leaning, just too many cutesy bows, and I wanted to style this gothically. And I took them all off and I put them in my drawer. And I think I'm just gonna start putting like everything in a plastic bag and just start labeling it, because it's stressing me out that they're just like loose. And I'm like, what if I lose them? But yeah, the straps are printed too, which is cool. It's not just like a plain black or something that goes with like the back here. But yeah, I really like this piece. I have an Atelier Puro strapless or like an off the shoulder blouse, like the princess sleeve blouse coming in, that I want to try putting on this. I have a lot of ideas, okay? I have a lot of ideas, okay? So we're gonna just stick her back in there. Okay, we're going back to Angelic Pretty now. So, Gloria. I think I showed you guys this last year. She is beautiful. She is the moment. She was my dream dress at one point in time. And I am so happy I have her. Always happy I have this piece. It is truly like a gem of its time. Like 2013, 2013 Angelic Pretty. Like, they had built-in petticoats, they had glitter prints, they had velveteen prints, they had like good print ideas, good structure, design choices, like creative design choices. It's just, I miss it. And I miss them releasing these gothable kind of pieces because, like I said, angels, my favorite motif. So, of course, this piece is perfect for me. Of course, I would love to have it in ivory. I saw one girl wearing it in ivory on Instagram the other day, and I was like, oh, maybe one day, but I'm just happy to own this piece in general. So, I'll stop yapping about her for now. Okay, then we have her twin sister here, Radiant Candlelight. Also, just gorgeous, beautiful. Look at these pearl straps. These pearl straps, so cute. They have halter neck straps. It is missing the backlace ribbon, but I'm not too annoyed about that. And also the seller, they included the waist ties, but one of the waist tie buttons fell off, so I'm gonna have to resew that back together, but I don't feel like doing that right now, so she just back bowless. But if you watched my video where I talk about Lolita dresses I sold and why, you'll know why this piece means so much to me. My first Lolita dress ever was this dress, this exact dress, actually. Not this one in particular, but it was this exact color and this exact cut was my first dress ever. I ended up trading it for something else, and all these years later, I regretted doing that, but I have found her again. I have been reunited. For my style now, though, I would prefer the other cut. So if you have the other cut and you'd want to trade with me for this one, I would be very interested, but I don't think anyone would want to trade that one because I never see the halter neck version of for sale. My next dress, another recent, this Night JSK. I don't think that this piece actually has a name. I think it's just the dress that this brand's called Night. So night as in like a suit of armor, and then night as in like the night sky, like, so like night. Does that make sense? Yeah. But yeah, they released this dress. Someone was selling it with that Lucine Dream skirt, that birdcage one I showed you at the beginning. It did come with a couple stains, but it's okay because this dress was like only 15 bucks. So I'm not complaining like at all. But hopefully you can see that because these buttons don't want to focus, but they have like emblems on them. It's so cool. And one thing I really appreciate about this is the fact that the waist ties comes with 2 buttons and not just one, like what brands do. I would just prefer if they just sewed the waist ties into the dress. Like, that's just me. I know a lot of people don't like that, but it's just annoying. Like, because they fall off. Like, how many times have you seen people selling something on Lace Market and they're like, the waist ties fell off, or this one waist tie fell off? Like, it's just annoying. They're inevitably going to fall off. So it just annoys me, okay? And if you take it off to like wear something around your waist, like that button or whatever, is still gonna annoy you. So I don't know. It just is annoying to me. But that's just my preference. I'm planning on doing a lot of like night themed coordinates this year. I have another night themed dress coming in the mail here soon, so look forward to that. But yeah, like this, I think I talked about this already, but my hat, it's got like these swords on it. I'm like really obsessed with this hat right now. Okay, I love it so much, even though it keeps falling off my head. But it has like these swords on it. It's so cool. I had to have it when Mademoiselle Pearl released it. It just is so good, okay? It's so good. All right, this is... I don't remember what this dress is called. I don't remember. But it's a really, really long piece. And I kind of like that. Like, I've really been into, like, the long dress vibe lately. Where they go to, like, mid-calf almost. Or even longer than that. But I think it's because I'm, like, getting into aristocrat fashion now. So, longer dresses can be used for Lolita and also for aristocrat, depending on how you style it. So, I think that's why. But I was sent this dress by a brand. Well, not a brand. It was a store. It's like a taobao reseller called Lolita Inside. Some people say they don't like the store. I mean, they sent me this dress, and I think the quality on it is like okay for like, you know, taobao. I mean, they're just reselling it off taobao, so I mean, the quality of something is going to be based on the store that I got it from. But I think it's like okay. And then I had like a friend who ordered from them, and they said that their order was fine. So, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. I do have a coupon code for them. It recently changed from just Alexandria to Alexandria 5, I think. It was weird. Like, they changed it because someone put my coupon code on one of those like coupon code websites. Like, you know, if you search like a coupon code for something and like they have those websites, you click on it, it has like a bunch of coupon codes. Someone took my coupon code and put it on that website, and because it's on there, I got in trouble for it. They were like, you can't do that. You're not allowed to put your coupon code on these websites. And I'm like, but I didn't do that. And they're like, well, we don't know. So I'm like, I'm a little salty about that. I'm not going to lie, because I already put the content up and everyone is going to use the code that I put in my content. So I don't know. That just irritated me a little bit. So I'm just saying that's the experience that I've had with them. So, but otherwise, this came really fast in the mail, and the quality is like fine. It's just a taobao piece. Yeah. Yep. It does need to be steamed though, like a lot of my other dresses, because I'm lazy. Alright, next one. I think I also showed this one last year. This is also from Metamorphose Temple de Fille. It is, I think it's 2005 or 2006. Sailor tiered JSK. For like old school stuff, I am actually considering like styling like a sailor theme this time for it. I haven't worn it in a while, but it is very comfortable. It is 100% cotton. It needs to be steamed very badly. I don't know if you can tell, but it needs to be steamed very badly. The only thing is like it pills like crazy where this little like the black stripes are. When I wash it, the black fuzzy pieces come off and like they get like stuck on the white part, and I think you can see there's like these like black like little scuffs, and like it's not like stained because if I take like a wet cloth and rub it, it comes off, but it's just really annoying. Like every time I wash it, it gets like that. Just being submerged in water, it does that. So it is a little annoying, but what are you gonna do? If you care about your clothes, you'll take care of them, you know. And I care about my clothes and taking care of my garments. All right, this is my glitter tail, old school JSK. I think I showed you guys this last year. It is really nice. It's really roomy. I think they, whenever like you order from Glittertail, I think that they make their dresses like a little bit bigger than the measurements you send them. So be careful when ordering from them. You might ask them to kind of follow the measurements like more closely, or just downsize a little bit, because it does come with very generous shirring in case it is a little bit small. The shirring, it comes with a lot. So to me, I feel like it needs to be a little bit smaller because it's just a little bit too big. It feels really baggy, but I would rather it be too big than be too small. So not complaining too much there. The waist ties are a little bit ridiculously long. Same with the ribbon. I mean, with the ribbon, I could just like cut that off. But if I wanted to make this like shorter, I have to like re-sew it and everything, and I'm not doing all that. So yeah, it's really nice for my Shuro old school coordinates. So if you're thinking about buying that old school JSK from them, definitely do it because it's really good quality. And the dress is like really heavy. My arm actually kind of hurts from holding it. Okay. Next dress is my Lily Lace JSK from Outerwear. A dress that I love very much. Last year, I think I expressed that I had a little bit of a difficult time coordinating this dress. It is very like solid, kind of plain-ish dress, but I feel like that's kind of what makes it so, that's kind of like what draws me to it though, because you can kind of like just dress it up how you want. Getting more accessories has definitely helped me want to wear this dress more. I still have some more like kind of ideas that I want to do with this, but overall the main attraction for me for this dress is the shape of it. I really like the way that the skirt poofs out with my petticoat. And I mean, the lace is just beautiful. You can't really see it that well, but it's just really pretty. I also have this bonnet coming in the mail. I just have like this big taobao order coming in, okay? It's not like multiple orders, okay? But I have a taobao order coming in the mail. And there's like a white bonnet in it. And I was kind of hoping that it will kind of match with this. And the whites won't be too off. And I can get away with wearing it because I think that this would look really cute with a bonnet. So, yeah. Okay, next piece. Divine Cross, the 2024 release by Outerwear. Yep, I bought it. I did a video review on it. It's a nice dress. The construction could be better. I will still say that. I could say that there's a lot of things I would still change about this release, but overall, it's good. It's okay. I think we would all prefer the chiffon and or velvet version, but it's cuter in person than it is on the camera. I don't know how else to explain it to you without you like seeing it in person. It looks kind of shiny in the camera whenever you like look at it online. And in real life it is shiny, but not in like a bad way. It's like kind of like a lustrous shine. I hope that I'm like using that term right. But it's like an expensive shine, not like a cheap shine. I don't know. I like it. I think that it was worth the money I paid for it, but I understand why some people were really disappointed with this release. I kind of wanted the black and white version, but they didn't come out with that one, so I had to get the blue one, which is fine too, but what are you gonna do? Maybe they'll start putting out more colors like they were doing for Silent Moon. I was about to call it Silent Hill, but hopefully they start doing that with this one too. I don't know. I don't know, man. But all right. This one is definitely called the Crossroads JSK. One of my favorites, one of my staples. I probably wear this dress the most, I think. If I probably went through my coordinates from last year and just like ticked off how many times I wore a dress, this one would probably be the most worn. But yeah, it is gorgeous, beautiful, I love it. I don't really have any problems with it. I just kind of wish that I could see the original version of this in comparison, because I know a lot of people had complaints about this release, about the quality, but to me, like, it's fine. It's like, it's a moitié. They're not gonna be like extravagant like how like AP is, but I also don't have the original to like compare it to, so you know, I can't really have an opinion on that, you know what I mean? Okay, next piece is Iron Gate. The Iron Gate. Actually, I haven't worn this dress in like a minute. I've like, I keep being like, I'm gonna wear Iron Gate today, and then like, I'm like, no, actually, I'm gonna wear a different dress today, and poor thing's been put in like the back of my mind for some reason. To me, this is the dress that I was like a little bit disappointed on whenever I got it. Mostly because of the fact that I think if you watched my Divine Cross review, I talked about it a little bit more, but I didn't show you guys. But this ribbon right here, you think that looks like enough, but it's really not. If I tie this, the bow is like this big. Like it's like really small, and that's where like the ends of it will like end up, and it won't stay together. Like not even for a second. It just falls out. Because the ribbon is really, really slick. It won't stay together. So that really irritated me because I'm like, I can't even like, it just looks like I just threw it on, like, or I just take the corset lacing off. But the corset lacing is what kind of makes it like that stark contrast of like the black and the white, you know? You don't want to not have the corset lacing in there. And then some of like the lace, and like it came like this. This is not like over time. It like the lace just like is like flopped like that, like flop, you know, or like curled up like that. Yeah, it doesn't sit up. It came like that, so that is just a little bit annoying to me. I've seen pictures of like the old Iron Gate, and I could just tell from the photos that it is not like that. So it could have been a better release. With all of the changes that they have been making to their re-releases for like the past couple years, I feel like this one needed one the most. It should have had some sort of shirring right here. But, you know, I'm just the messenger. I'm just saying my thoughts. I still love this dress. I still would have bought this dress knowing about these things. But I'm just saying those are some improvements coming from me that I think that they could make to their pieces in the future. They could always improve again, okay? We can always fix things. But other than that, it is a gorgeous print. The fabric is really thick, really sturdy. It has like lining on the inside and everything. So it's good in construction. It's good and mostly everything else. I just feel like there are some design aspects that could have been fixed before they made this dress again. Just my opinion. All right. This one is one of my newest pieces. It's called Flocky Flower JSK, also by Moitié. It is a really long one, and I love it so much. I think that they did really good on this piece. The construction is chef's kiss. Beautiful. It's like chiffon with this flocky flower pattern on it. It is so soft. And then the inside of the dress is like this silky satin. It's gorgeous. I love it. I think that I look like a ghost when I wear it, or an angel, depending on how I'm coordinating it. But it's a gorgeous print. I love it so much. Or not a print. It's just a gorgeous dress. I'm just glad I have it. And I like that it started my aristocrat wardrobe. So yeah. So yeah. Next one. Oh, one of my dream dresses, Holy Angel by Moitié. It has these two angels on the front. I think this one is like killing the other one or something. And then it has Moi Dix Moi lyrics on it right here. And my favorite part about this dress is the lace on the top here that you use to like tie the dress together. Like it's like this like ornate rose ribbon that you use to tie on the top. It is so pretty. I am so happy that I own this dress now. I saw it on Lace Market, gasped, and immediately snatched it up. I'm so glad I had it. It's in my preferred colorway too. It was in the black and white version. So yeah, I have one out of my 3 dream dresses now. I think I already mentioned the Rose Cross JSK one at the beginning of the video. That one, and that's like my number 1. And then my second one is the Shearing Ribbon OP from 2003 by Moitié in the white colorway. If you have either of those 2 pieces, you would like to sell them to me, I will pay you a lot of money for them. So just let me know, just DM me, and we can talk about it. Okay? Please. Okay. And now I think this is my last, this is my last Moitié piece. It is Silent Moon. Silent Moon in white and blue. I think we have seen this print a lot in the past year. Probably people are tired of looking at it. But, you know, it's a classic. It's a classic Moitié dress. Like, are you even a Gothic Lolita if you don't own at least one Silent Moon piece at this point? There's almost no excuse to have not bought it yet, because it's been re-released so much. But yeah, when the red and black one was announced in October, I was going to buy it, and I actually really wanted it because it's kind of like the inversion of this one, right? Like the white and blue, and it would be red, or yeah, red and black. And I was like, oh, I could do some sort of like twin thing with it. And then it got bought, like sold out within like, what was it, like an hour or less? I'm like, damn. So I didn't get it, but yeah, I'm a little sad about that one. All right, my next piece, Nameless Poem in red. I think, like Silent Moon, everyone has seen this dress. Maybe you're tired of seeing this dress. But I used to own this dress in gray. So instead of this red, it was like a gray version. I sold it because I don't know, I didn't feel comfortable wearing that dress, and like it didn't inspire me. You know, I never wanted to wear it because it never inspired me. But I really love the burgundy of this. It's just like stunning, and I think I personally look really good in red, even though I like never wear it. So yeah, I'm glad I got this piece. I am going to be incorporating some more red into my wardrobe this year, so we'll see how that goes. All right, next dress. We're almost to the end here. Another angelic pretty dress. Are you surprised? Me, a gothic Lolita, having almost as many AP pieces as I do Moitié. Crazy, I know. What can I say? Their dresses are just so cute, okay? They're so cute, and their gothable releases just speak to me. They just, sometimes, I'm gonna go off on a little side rant, okay? Sometimes their releases can be styled in this kind of like romantic style. Instead of like the cutesy sweet style, they have like this like sweet cutesy style, and then sometimes I have this like romantic kind of style, and it really draws me in if it's more like gothable, like if it comes in black or white and it's like a solid piece, or like something that has like crosses on it or candles, something that's not like sugary cakes and sweets. You know what I mean? I'm like, it just calls to me, okay? It calls to me. I need it. All right, so this is, what is this piece called? Holy Cross Cutso OP, I think. It's just like kind of something I don't want to say impulse purchase, but like I only got it because I was already getting like this like big haul of stuff on Wonderwell, and this was on there. It has like some scuffing. Go wash it or something. But it has like, it was just on there, and it was like $40 or something, like $40 or $50, and I was like, I'm just gonna get that because I had like this coordinate in my head that I already like wore. I'll put a picture here if I have it. I had like this coordinate in my head, and I was like, I want that now, and I'm glad I did. Only problem, again, so short. Like, tell me why this is coming mid-thigh on me, and I'm 5'2", 5'3". AP, come on now. This is a little ridiculous. I do want to get a white underskirt to put underneath it, so it can be just like a little bit more modest, because getting too short with the Lolita just makes me uncomfortable. Okay, I just don't like it. Okay, but yeah, just something comfy to wear when I'm not feeling like, you know, being over the top and dramatic. All right, second to last piece is my vampire It's not Vampire Prelude. It's not Vampire Requiem. I think it's Vampire's Lament. My Vampire's Lament OP by Alice and the Pirates. This is actually supposed to close up here. But yes, I wear this dress actually quite often. I haven't worn it recently, but I did do a couple of coordinates with it this year. It is a little bit of a harder piece to coordinate for me, mainly because it has a lot of colors that I don't have accessories for because I mostly wear white and blue stuff. So I'm a little bit limited there. So I can only really wear this in like a couple of different ways. I've really been looking for the ivory version of this and the JSK version. I might just buy it next time it comes up on Lace Market if it's like a decent price, because as much as I do really like this OP, especially like the collar, because I like to take this collar off and wear it for some of my other dresses, it's just like, I don't know, there's something always just feels lacking. Like I'm almost there, but I'm not quite there, and I feel like it's because of the color. I feel like it's because this part up here is too busy for me. I would prefer this to be more solid or something. Well, it's like all like busy and like kind of lighter up here, and then it goes into like this big chunk of like darkness, and then the print is down here, like the main focus. So to me, it just feels awkward. And the ivory one doesn't do that. Like it doesn't go from being like light up here to dark to the print. It's just kind of light all the way through. And I don't know, I just like it better. So I think if I see it again, I'm just gonna buy the ivory version and sell this. I tried selling this last year because the ivory JSK was for sale, and so I was like, well, let me sell this first, then when I have the money I'll buy the ivory JSK. But then it got bought before mine got bought, so I took it down because I do love this piece and I want to have it in my wardrobe. So I'm gonna wait until I have it in the color I prefer before I sell it. So yup. All right, and this is my last dress. It is another Kunonoku dress. It's from the same series as that white skirt, except it is the black OP. All cotton, very comfortable. It's very heavy and really big and roomy and comfortable and kind of long. Yeah, it's just a really nice, comfortable piece to wear. Of course, I wish I had gotten it in the inverted version with the black lace and the white fabric, but they were sold out. So I got this one, which is fine. It's still really cute. So it needs to be steamed like all my other cotton pieces. But yeah. Okay. That is all of my main pieces. This is also in here, but this is not really Lolita. It's just this moitié one-piece hoodie. It's just like comfortable, like room wear. So, oh, and also what I'm wearing today, one of my newest dresses, I think it's called Ania's Prayer by Cherry Tart. It was like a pre-order from 42 Lolita, which I also have a sponsored like code for them if you guys were interested. It's just Alexandria. You get 5% off, but don't feel like pressure to use it, of course, because I think sometimes they have better coupons on there. Like sometimes they have like an 8% coupon or a 10% coupon. So obviously if those are on there, you want to use those. So yeah. I guess now we're gonna move on to my blouses. Ta-da! I might have to move you guys. Ta-da! So, well, let me stand over here. No. Okay, so these are all of my blouses, my cut sew, sweaters, shawls, aprons, anything that's not a main piece and that's not an accessory or socks goes on this top rack. This bottom rack is my petticoats that don't fit in here and just some like normie clothes that I really don't wear, but I have them there just in case. So, you know. Um, okay, so first blouse is this one. I don't really wear this one that much. I think I've only really worn it once so far, but it's like the only like true ivory blouse that I have, so I have it in there. But it's so cute. I like the sleeves. It's like the best part about it, and like the little ruffle part on the bottom. So cute. I just haven't really had a lot of ivory dresses to coordinate it with. Thinking about pairing it with that night JSK, because I think that this ivory is like almost perfect for that. So next one, I think this is Magic Potion. Yeah, it's Magic Potion. This is just like a really simple, basic, like half princess sleeve blouse. It has like these crisscrosses. It's really good for classic Lolita coordinates. It's just like kind of like a really subtly romantic blouse. So, yes. And then this is, I don't know what brand this is. I thought this was Magic Tea Party, but I can't read what the label says. Just a really old blouse that I've had since I started Lolita in 2014. Just a Peter Pan collar blouse. Nothing really special to say about it. Peter Pan collar blouse. I wear it with my my old school stuff. So, and it's just good, like basic blouse to have. So, and then there's this one. This, I think this is called Psalm of Lyra. This is kind of similar to the first blouse I showed you, except this is like a stark white, and it's like sheer, and it has like this like glittery fabric. I hope you can see that. But this fabric is like glittery. I wear it a lot. One, it's really comfortable because it's not gonna make me hot because it's sheer. And the glitter, like, first of all, it speaks to me. Like, I want it because it's shiny and lustrous and it's beautiful. I'm like, I want that. And it's just pretty, okay? It's just really pretty. And I like it, and I'm glad that I have it because it goes with a lot of things that I have. I'm still on a journey to get more blouses, so this one, I think this is Black Piece Now. There's no tag in here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Black Piece Now blouse. I wear this one a lot too. The sleeves, gorgeous, beautiful. The top is kind of hard to wear though because this like is like weirdly too big, and so these sleeves fall off me all the time. But it has like full shirring back here, and then of course like this top part. It's just really pretty, just really pretty. Looks good with skirts. All right, and then this one is the Moitié back ribbon blouse. I bought it because it has this beautiful jewel toned sapphire blue color on it. It goes with a lot of my dresses, so many, and it really helps me tie in a lot of pieces that otherwise don't have blue in it. I can put this on and like the piece is either all white or black and white or something, just something like that's like a bunch of neutral colors. And when I put this on, I can just coordinate it with a bunch of my accessories that have other moitié blue on it. So it's really cute. I know the ribbon, I think I know it's called like back ribbon blouse. So you're supposed to tie this long ribbon behind your neck, but I like to wrap it around my neck and tie the ribbon like off to the side, like right here. And it just looks very chic, You know, it's like, it's just cute. Okay. Another blouse that I wear a lot is my Blossom Breeze blouse by Atelier Pierrot. It has this like half princess sleeve right here. It has full shirring down here. It's made of like this chiffon material, really soft. You can wear it off shoulder or not off shoulder. It's a really good staple piece to have. I'm excited to get its sister blouse, the princess sleeve blouse, also in black soon. Yeah, it's gonna have a more dramatic collar and more dramatic sleeves, which is something I need to be putting in my wardrobe now. I feel like I have a lot of basics, but I want some more drama added. So yeah. Next one, actually these next two are kind of similar. This is another Mademoiselle Pearl piece. It's a sweater. It's from the same set as the dress that I have. It's really comfortable, and I wear it actually pretty often because it's kind of a little ivory, but it's also not completely ivory, that I can wear it with some of my more stark white pieces. So yeah. And then after that, I have this one, which is the moitié version of the sweater I just showed you. My mom got me this for Christmas in 2023. It has this like ribbon in the back. It's so cute. I love it a lot. Very cute. It's not really that warm, but you know, that's what layers are for. All right, this is my most recent top. This is an Angelic Pretty cut sew. It's cut sew, but well, I guess yeah, it is cut sew because it has like stretchy fabric right here. But I like to wear this as a blouse, like because you're not really gonna see this part. And like the sleeves are like the main reason I bought it, because it has these big billowy, puffy sleeves. And I also love this ribbon here, but this ribbon is also detachable, so I could take that off and put like a jabot there if I wanted to. Like I could put this jabot, which is off center. I could put this jabot right here if I wanted to. But yeah, it is very cute. I'm gonna grab these two at the same time because they're kind of siblings. So these are two AP cut sews. This one and this one. They look like they are from the same release, but they have very, very slight differences. This one has a ruffle on the bottom of it. This one does not. The collars are a little bit different. They do have the same lace though, but the lace around the collar is different here, but the lace on the top of the collar is the same. And then the sleeves are different. This has like cuffs, and then this one doesn't have cuffs at all. I like they're like really short. Anyways, I owned this one originally, and then I saw this one come up on Lace Market, and they didn't have the big bow that's supposed to wrap around your neck for it. I was like, I literally have that exact same cut sew, so I'll buy it because it's all white, so it's gonna go with a lot of my like Shiro coordinates, and I could literally just take the bow off this one and put on this one, so it works out. Okay, next one. This is a t-shirt. I think this is the last of my... Yeah, those were all my cut sews on my blouses. I need more. But this is a t-shirt. It's really big. I got the really big size. But this is from Raspberry Masochist, and my friend Malison Dix, she did the artwork for, I think the character's name is Carmela, like the vampire on here. The art is so pretty. Like, I'm actually like in love with her. Like, but I really haven't worn this. Like, I think I wore it one time to go skating last year, but that coordinate was just kind of like thrown together because my friends were like, let's go skating. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna throw this shit on. So I really want to do like something like really punky with this, but I haven't decided what to coordinate it with yet. But I have like something in mind, so yeah. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet, you know? And then this is, I don't even remember where I got this from. It's literally just like a sheer dress that's just like lace. This is not Lolita. Like, this is just random. Like, I have it in my closet and I just put it underneath my dresses and it works. Like, this is just one of those like staples you could go and like thrift something like this and then you just style it up. You know, like by itself, it's like, okay, that like, how do you even wear that? It's just a sheer lace dress. But I like to wear it underneath as a blouse, and then what you can do is you can put like a fake collar on the top here, or you can put like a big statement collar, like a, not like a collar, but like a choker. Like you could put a big statement choker, and then just put wrist cuffs on the bottom, and it makes frill sleeves, and now it's a Lolita blouse. So, you know, you make do with what you have. Oh no, I do have another blouse in here. I don't know why it's away from everything else. This is a bodyline blouse. It looks a lot like the Atelier Perot blouse I have, except the sleeves are like those like Michelin Man sleeves. It's like this old school vibe that I got this for. That's why I got this. It's for like old school stuff. But yeah. I'm gonna put you back over here where you're supposed to be. Okay. Next, these are a couple cardigans I have. So this is an Alice and the Pirates cardigan. It has this rose on the front. And it says AP for Alice and the Pirates. It goes with a lot of moitié stuff. I say that, but then I actually haven't even worn it. But I have a hard time wearing cardigans because I feel like it makes your coordinate too casual sometimes. And like I said, I want to be dramatic. So I still have it though. And then I have this AP cardigan. The polka dots are supposed to be like underneath, so, but it's supposed to make like a present. Like it's supposed to be like lace, and then there's like this bow. It's like a real bow. It's not like printed or anything. But I just think it's so cute. Like I don't even think I've actually worn this. I don't even think I've worn this, but it's just so cute. And I thought that I would wear it with some like black and white, like kind of old school coordinate, but I don't have a black, well, no, I do have a black and white old school dress now. I have an idea. Okay, anyways. Those were all my tops. The rest of this, it's like accessories that aren't hair accessories or jewelry. This is my moitié shawl. This was from the 2023 Lucky Pack. I sold the dress, but I kept everything else. I'm glad I did because this shawl, I wear it a lot and it makes me feel so ethereal. So, and then I have this bat capelet from Moitié. Super cute. I love it. Goes with a lot of stuff. And then I'm just gonna grab all of these. These are all my fake collars. So they're all nun collars. So this one that I got from someone on Lace Market, they said it's just a taobao collar. Where from on taobao? I have no idea. I have to go fix my head. So I got this one. They didn't say like where it's from. I don't know if there's brand in here. I don't see a tag. But yeah, it's just taobao collar. And then this one is also another one that just says taobao collar from the same person. I got this particularly because I knew I was buying the Nameless Poem and it didn't have the collar, the original collar with it. So I was like, well, someone is selling one that looks literally just like it, so I'm just gonna buy it. So now I have this. So if I wanted to wear it the original way, there I go. And then I have these two. So this is a Moitié one, and then this is the Hey Newly Beloved one. I wear a lot of fake collars because I really like to change up the style of the dresses. Alright, I'm gonna grab these two at the same time. Also, from both of these are from Mademoiselle Pearl. It is the Candlelight apron. I wore this with Radiant Candlelight and it looks so good. And this one, just set that down. And then there's this one that has these cathedral windows and a candelabra on the side. This is embroidered. It is so pretty. I actually wear this apron a lot. And then it has like this on the front. I think that's like a poem or something. I just wish that this apron came with the top part detachable. Just because like I really like just putting this bottom part over some of like my solid color dresses. And maybe I don't want it to like come off as like an apron. Maybe I want it to come off as like an overskirt instead. And this kind of ruins it. I mean, I would wear it like this sometimes still too, but I just wish it was detachable. So I had some options. What I have to do is I have to like roll it up and like stuff it underneath like a corset or a belt or something. I mean, it's like a little bit difficult, but it is what it is. Okay, and then these are the last two items hanging in my closet. Some corsets. So this is just the cross belt corset from Moitié. There's like a cross in the middle, and it has like some plastic boning in the middle, so it has some structure. And then I have this. It's kind of hard to tell what it is because it's like sideways, but it's just like a real corset. Corset / waist trainer, but I don't really use it for that purpose. I use it for fashion purposes. It has like this like lace on the inside. It's from Orchid Corset, and it's really nice. It gives me a really nice shape whenever I do wear it. So yeah. So that was everything in my closet. Go ahead and close this up. So now I'm gonna go through my accessories really fast. Okay, so this is where I keep my hair accessories. I also have some in this drawer right here. These other two drawers are like workout clothes, so those don't matter. But hair accessories, and then I think there's a couple more hair accessories in this top drawer, and then like some jewelry and stuff. And then these bottom two drawers are my socks. So I got this, and I kind of have to just like pull this whole thing out like this, or else it'll fall on the ground and everything will fall out. But I roll up my hair accessories and like stick them in here like this. This is my Hey Newly rectangle headpiece. So it's the St. Vitus. It's beautiful, gorgeous. Like, I feel like if I was an anime character that wore the same clothes every single day, this would be on my head. So, alright, and then I'm just going to do two at a time. So this is a custom-made rectangle headpiece from Junie Fett on Etsy. Really cute. I wear this really, really often, so I really recommend her shop. Like, you can pretty much get any kind of customization you want if you just ask her. So definitely worth the cost. It also has like these like clips on the bottom of them to keep them in place, so you're not just relying on this ribbon. So really good. And then this is just a bodyline rectangle headpiece that I've had for 10 years. Doesn't have any clips. Slides off my head really easy. This is a Heavenly Garden rectangle headpiece. This is the matching headdress for my Night Night JSK. I think it's so cool because this is actually a chain. So it is kind of like chainmail for like the night theme. So I think that is like so cool. And then this is an Antique Beast headdress. It's called Hecate, that one Greek god. I don't know how to say their name. The only thing is that this headdress, first of all, has no clips. No clips. It slides around like crazy, and these do not stay tied together. Very annoying. Very annoying. But it's fine, I guess. Then I have these two clips. I think these are actually also from Night Night. But they have like a stained glass line that they have. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna speed through some of this other stuff because most of these are like little accessories. So these are just some bows with like a detached or an attached pearl string. And then this is a 6% Doki Doki clip that I've had for like 10 years that I randomly found in like my skincare basket. I was like, why is that in there? This is like a ribbon I got from my Raspberry Masochist shirt whenever that came in. And I just think that the ribbon is like so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I didn't want to throw it away because it's really pretty. And then this is like a Twinkle Bats pin. Yeah, has to be used as a pin. These are from Mademoiselle Pearl. Came with that dress that I bought. Well, it didn't come with it. I had to buy them separately, but I could actually like untie this and this like opens up the window. It's cool. And then I have this clip. Very cute. Very cute. These are just some like roses. There's like, I have like a couple red, and then I think I have like 3 white ones, and then I have this like big black one. And then these are some of my chokers. So this is my Moitié choker. And then I have an Atelier Pierrot choker in here. Sorry, I don't feel like unraveling all of them and raveling them back up. This is another Moitié one that came with that Summer Lucky Pack that came with the shawl and stuff. These are my wrist cuffs. So this is St. Peter's Cross wrist cuffs. And then these wrist cuffs. I actually don't know. I know they're Moitié. I can tell they're Moitié wrist cuffs because of the lace, and then obviously there's a Moitié coffin right here. But these came with my Radiant Candlelight dress. I guess the seller like sent them as like an extra, which was really nice of them. Yeah, that's all the accessories in here. I'll move on to the next drawer. All right, and then in this drawer, I have a bunch of like jewelry. So this is like a Vampire Night necklace. I put them in baggies, so the stuff's not like randomly floating around. This is like a cross. It's like a bunch of chains, and then it has like this cross. And then I think this is like some swords. Yeah, it's like some swords. This is like an angel necklace that my friend bought me. And then got like a spider necklace. I never really wear my jewelry, even though I have a lot of it. This is a rosary. I do wear that a lot. This is a locket. I actually made this. If I open it up, Claw's inside. So cute. I love him. This is like an upside down cross chain. It's like a necklace. And then this is just like a choker I have in here randomly. Then I have some bracelets in here. I have this blue one. Let me put this back in there. This is a Moitié bracelet. It's like a cross. And then I have this, which this is really cool. I don't really want to take it out of the bag. Maybe I can open it from here. So if you open it up, there's like a little skeleton guy inside. And he actually, you can like stand him up, which I think is so cool. There's a black one and there's a red one in here. Then, oh yeah, so I got these charm bracelets. So this is the Malice Miser Gardenia outfit. So I have that one. And then I have the Au Revoir one. Gax in there somewhere. Where is he? There he is with Yuki. I got these from Ichigo Sunday, she sent these to me to help promote her shop. So that was like so sweet of her. And I love them so much. They're so cute, and I love the charm bracelet thing. I think it's so creative. I hope she does more of their songs because I am obsessed with her art. And then this is a bracelet I got off of Mercari. It was supposed to be like claw hot inspired by like his like colors that he normally wears. So yeah. All those in there. And then I think these are earrings back here. So these are just like some white sparkly earrings. They're kind of facing each other, so you can't really see them very well, but they're really pretty. These are like some knives. I'm gonna do like a girl Lolita thing, so I have those in there. These are rose petal earrings, and then these are like cathedral window earrings. So, yep. And then I take this out, and there's more. There's some hair bows in here. This is like a red hair bow, and then it's like an ivory lace hair bow. Actually, I wear this a lot. I like to wear these kinds of head bows like casually, like at work and stuff, because I wear scrubs. So whenever, the only thing I can really do is like put stuff in my hair. So, and then I have these like back clips. This is actually from a Cruel Tepe's cosplay that I don't have anymore, but I kept the clips because they work so well with Lolita. Like, they're just cute, okay? They're just really cute. Whenever you have the twin tails on and you're doing something vampy, it's cute. Then I have this beret. Just a simple little black beret. And then I have this moitié head bow. And then, this is one of my favorite pieces, even though I don't really get to wear it that much, is this feather headdress. She's a little smushed, but just gotta move the flower around a little bit. It looks really cool. It's like just a nice like statement piece, you know. And then back here, these are like the like pieces that go to my dresses. Like some, like this is from that Birdcage JSK. This is from Radiant Candlelight. I think this is from my Vampire Lament. I think it's like the waist ties or something. Okay, I don't know where this ribbon came from, but it's just there. So we're going to move on to my socks, which is these two drawers. So I don't think they're very organized right now. Yeah, they're okay. So these are my socks. So I have these Silent Moon socks. I have Iron Gate. These are Roji socks, all three of these. I think this is Lady Sloth bat lace. Yeah, it is. And then this is that moitié cross ribbon socks. The lace on it is like gorgeous. I really want these socks and just like without the cross ribbon. I just want like plain socks like this. So hopefully they'll release that soon. Okay, and then there's these. These are the Moime Moitié X Crad Lonrette socks. Really cute. I actually wear those really often. They're probably one of my most worn socks, if not my most worn socks. Besides like my solid colors. Alright, and then these are going to be like more like black and blue ones. These are Roji. They're just like short ankle socks. These are just plain black socks. I kind of wear these more for like putting them underneath like boots. Like if I'm wearing like thigh-high boots, I put this underneath them because you don't want to zip up those boots with nothing underneath them because that hurts. And then more cross ribbon socks from Moitié. Other Roji socks. Divine Cross socks. Oh, Divine Cross socks again, but in black and gold. Yep. If you want to see these like better quality, I have a video of me like unboxing these. It's like my huge Wonderwelt haul. So you can see these if you want to see those better. These are my Jewelry Cross socks. I think that's what it's called. These are more Moitié socks, and then these are the Blue Rose socks. So yeah. Oh, and I guess as a bonus, here's my parasol from Moitié. I hang it upside down, like just right here, so the lace is just kind of like floppy like that. But it's nice. I like it, but I'm always afraid of breaking parasols. I live in Oklahoma, so the wind here is kind of insane. And I did actually break one of my moitié parasols by taking it out in the windy weather. So it frightens me. Okay, and then this is the last drawer of like my headdresses. So this is where I put like all of like my bonnets and just like headpieces that need to lay flat and like would take up a lot of space. So this is my St. Peter's Cross round headdress from Moitié. It matches those wrist cuffs that I have, but it's all cotton except for the ribbon and the flower, of course. But yeah, super pretty. I wear that like all the time now. And then this is my Moitié bonnet. Really simple, really nice bonnet. And then this is my Crad Lawnrette, if I can get it out, Transylvania bonnet. I haven't worn it yet, but surprise, surprise, I have this dress coming in the mail. So I saw this bonnet for sale on Lace Market, and I decided to get it so it will go with my dress. So yeah. And then this is my Mademoiselle Pearl bonnet. I wear this one like a lot. It has like these cathedral windows on it, which is really cool. It's velvety, and the cathedral windows are embroidered. And it's really like sturdy and not floppy like my Moitié one is, unfortunately. And it has this like veil attached to it. I do wish the veil was detachable, but it's not. So you kind of always have to be dramatic with it. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes it's nice to have some versatility. And then this is the last piece I have in here, which is my Gardenia headdress. It also has like that St. Peter's Cross lace on it. But this is definitely more of like a Mado style kind of headdress. It has like these long ribbons on it. So, yep. Okay, well, that was it for my closet tour this year, my wardrobe tour this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next year for the next wardrobe tour, or for the next video if you want to hit the subscribe button and see what other kind of EGL and Visual K content I will post throughout this year. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!